Hey, it's a brand new day on Gilliam Farms, and I am Johnny. Where have you guys heard that before? Hey, at 5:01 this morning, we had Joe fix it for you in here. And I know you don't see the hummingbird right here beside me, but she will be here. She's coming. Just hang on. So we got Homestead Farms. He was in here this morning saying, "What are y'all doing?" Water, water like spelling out water. And then we've got Conquest Josh said, "I'm out cutting wood for the stove. I hope y'all have an awesome live." I made sure to hit that thumbs up. Take Josh's lead there. I mean, just take that lead. Smash that thumbs up if you don't mind. And there's Troy Sutton. Hey, Troy, good to see you. Then we got Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Hi, Rebecca. Lots of folks' heads being kept warm nowadays with Rebecca's hats. I'm telling you, it's cold, guys. Then we got 9 Acre Family Farms. That'd be Dale and Lisa. Hello, Dale and Lisa. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We have Texas Raider Chris. Also, I like to call him Northern Oklahoma Chris nowadays. So, hey, good to see you, Chris. Thanks for coming in. And then we have Jesse and Lisa with Lazy Days Ahead. Howdy, everybody. Howdy. Then we got Lee, Fisherman 506. Welcome. Come on in. Let's set a spell. And then we got, let's see. Hey, there's Arlene. Hi, Arlene. Welcome. And then Paul Case came back after this morning even. There's MT Homestead. So Terry and Mike and Terry, et cetera. So, and if I look wonky or anything like that, I'm casting all this off. This is on the computer, but it's casting off the phone. So, and I'm getting a little weird thing up there in the corner that's telling me it might not be the best signal. So, just saying, guys. Just saying. So, let me go down to, hey, there's Lori's. Lori's prepping for heaven. Welcome. Good to see you. And then we have, let's see here. Hey, there's Lori Carp. Welcome, Lori. Good to see you. So, got a couple of Loris in here. There's Trika Jukiewicz. Hi, Teresa J. Welcome. And let me go on down to the chat here. There is Glenda. Grace and Fire, that would be Glenda and Sir Grace. Hopefully, if I was wonky looking a minute ago, maybe I look better now. Hate that late my dog ran off. Wendy says, late my dog ran off. That's Hardnack Farms. My dog ran off. Like being inside all that much, I guess, They do that. Kind of funny like that sometimes. Hope you got them back. And there's the Bud Files. Howdy. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And let's see here. There's Wendy saying, my bestie at Paul Case Farms. Hey, and we got Growing a Homestead in here. Hello, Growing a Homestead. Welcome. Glad to see you. There's James Hall, y'all. James Hall. Good to see you, James. Thanks for coming in. Big Mike here. Terry is still down in Waco, Texas, visiting Brittany. Okay, good to see you, Mike. Very good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And then we have, let's see here. Everybody's saying hello to everyone. Rebecca's dropping links. People are dropping links. Hey, there's Nana 9 Acres. Hey, Brother John. She spelled it right. Look at this. That's where you spell it right there. That's where you spell it. Hey. It's got to be, right. So, you've been doing your homework, Lisa. Good job. So, we got Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Welcome. That is Skittles and Glitter. That's what she's called a lot of times. And then let's see here. We got John Goes Outdoors. Hey, John Goes Outdoors. And that reminds me, John Goes Outdoors and others. I have been working on a video for the other channel, on the Outdoors channel. It is my deer hunt from this year. It'll be here. It's coming. It'll be on the other channel. But apologize for it being so late, but things. So, and let's see here. Going on down through the chat. Held the prettiest lady on YouTube at 99 acres. That's what Dale's saying. And that, yep. Yep. Good job, Dale. Good job. And we all have those pretty ladies in our lives, that's for sure. There's Rainy Ridge. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you. That'd be Tina probably, because Eric, he comes in under his own channel all the time. Then we've got, let's see here. There's Marianne Bimler. Welcome, Marianne. And there's Evelyn Newman. And if you guys are wondering where I'm at, there's some of you may be wondering where I'm at. I am in our camper down where the cattle are. Okay, so the cattle are like 30 miles from where we actually live. So I am hanging out with the cattle during this cold spell in case we have any calves, breaking ice on the ponds, doing all the things, feeding, etc., etc. So it's much easier for me than to drive down here like 2 or 3 times a day from up there. It's easier for me to just stay here in the camper. So that's what I'm doing. So nice to have so many friends that you can't type them all. Yep, absolutely. I mean, yeah, and you're going to get to see all these folks at the 10 Killer YouTube meetup near Tahlequah, Oklahoma, Cherokee Landing State Park, Creek Shelter, April 25th through 27th, 2025. Go to www.travelok.com for camping spots. 10 Killer YT Meetup at gmail.com is the event email. So please let us know if you are coming. So send a email to that email that just flashed across there. And that way we know that you're coming, and we can, accordingly with things that we're doing. So but we expect it to be a really fun time, really laid back. Tell me if the picture quality is okay, because I keep getting this weird, barely got signal thing up in the corner. So please let me know. So let's see here. 36 people watching. Thumbs up. Thank you. And let's see here. Hey, Mr. Handsome at 9 Acre Family Farm. That would be Lisa talking to Dale. Hey, Cuddly Texan. Welcome. And I'm going down through the chat. Just came in from outside. Hey, there's Ginger. Hey. Another one that has been doing homework right there. Some people think that I just misspelled that on purpose. Yes, Cowman Life. That's right. And let's see here. Ginger Girl, Not For Nothing Homestead. Johnny's Man Cave. Camper calling to Man Cave, I guess. A true cowboy. Well, you can't just let them perish if you can keep from it. That's for sure. So anyway, they're doing well, though, by the way. They're doing very well. So let me know if my picture is okay. Hey, there's Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. I was on his live last night. Go back and check it out if you didn't get to see it. Yes, Johnny, I will have to hitchhike. My old car is having issues. Well, I'm sure if there's somebody coming from that direction, I'm sure it won't be a problem. So good to see that chat rolling with all my peeps commenting. Hey, y'all. Yep, absolutely. So I'm expecting my hummingbird to be in. Oh, it's in and out, and I am A-okay. You look good on my end, Johnny. Picture is good. So I'm in and out, or I look good. Okay. Not perfectly clear, but good enough. Okay. It's not buffering at least. Mostly good. All right. I know it looks wonky on my end, it looks clear, of course, but I can see that little thing up in the corner is telling me, you've only got like one bar of something. And like I said, I'm going right off my phone, so might be a little different, whenever you're actually putting a live on as opposed to watching something, what it looks like. If I'm supposed to see a good looking man on the screen, then the picture is just fine. Oh my gosh, Mike. Thank you so much, Mike. But this is this is a homework channel? Yeah, yep. There's homework to be done on the Gilliam Farms channel. But at least I haven't asked you guys, well, how many cows have I got now? How many of this have I got now? I haven't done that. I think that's gone over to Paul Case. Case is always doing he's always doing the thing with the counting cows now. So Paul Case is taking over counting cows. Megan kind of took over the flip-flop thing, so I haven't got much left. So, but anyway, I think you look better fuzzy. Oh, thank you, Cuddly Texan. So, hey, feeding time of year. Buffered 2 times now. So now it's starting to buffer and do weird stuff. My apologies, guys. 2 channels. I have more cows than hat. Yep. I have, yeah. There you can have no hat. Let's see here, all hat, no cattle. Well, I've got hat and cattle. You got more cows than hat. So I'm home. Sorry, I don't text and drive. I'm good. Just to make it home safe. Awesome, Nanny Tam. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. There's Paul Honeyman. Hey, Paul. Sir Paul's in here. Nice. So, Paul Case, I know there's a video out there that I need to watch, and the video that I'm going to watch is going to tell me whether or not you have more calves. So, I won't even ask you if you have any more, because I know I'm going to be watching a video that's going to tell me whether you have more or not. So, anyway, well, my bride, whenever she gets here, I will be able to put her up on the screen with me, I hope, and maybe she'll be clearer than I am even. Yep, and we're glad you're here safe. Oh, I want my $2. Jesse, I can tell you, thank you so much for that, but I can tell you, this thing, it's all about the signal, and I'm going right off the phone to get this signal. So, I don't have any internet out here. This is my iMac. I've got my phone plugged into it, and what you see is what you get. I mean, it's like right there, and that's what's doing everything. So hopefully it will get better. But thank you for the $2. Hey, Wanda Henry, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. There's Virginia Alexander. If I hadn't said hello already, I apologize. Oh, had one last evening and another in progress right now. Yesterday's calf is doing fine. Born in 1-degree weather. Yep. They are tough. Sometimes their ears take a beating on that deal, but no. Now we got Dale with his. Now I want my $2. If you guys haven't seen the movie Better Off Dead, then you might not understand where that's coming from. There was a paper boy in that movie who ran around he was trying to collect his $2 from this guy, and it was really crazy. And then it just keeps going, because then Jesse does it again for another $2. I want my $2 Starlink. Yeah. And Joe Fix It For You says $1.99 for a signal. My gosh, you guys, you don't have to do that. Thank you so much. But anyway, we got, let's see here. I chalk it up to good mamas. Yep. Yep, good mamas will dry them babies off, and they'll be good. Hey, Duncan Family Farm. They're going to be, got to see them at the, at Paul Case and them, and who else did we see? We saw Leonard Mountain, 9 Acre Family Farms. We saw Rebel of Heart. We saw Let's Trade Paint. We saw, my gosh, we saw so many people at the meetup. We had a lunch meetup at JL's Barbecue. It was awesome. There's Christy Betts. I think we got $1.99 worth of signal. Yeah, man, I'm not used to this signal thing, this weird signal thing. But like I said, it is what it is. I mean, we have to deal with it, I guess. But anyway, Lynn the Okie. Yes, Lynn the Okie was there. That's right. Thank you guys for keeping me on the straight with this deal. Okay, so Jesse's girl. Yep. There's $1.99 for a bag of ice. Holy cow. I don't think I need any ice. And if you hear things running in here, it's like the propane heat just kicked on. I've got an electric heater right here that like never cuts off. So, yeah, at least I've got power now, Joey. And, I didn't die whenever I was putting it in. So, yeah, good to go for now. I look fine from there. All right. Thanks, Nanny Tam. Thank you very much. Maybe those $2 and $1.99s are working out for me then. But anyway, so I was hoping Vineyard Chicks would be in here. I was hoping Kayla would be in here because I was going to show her something. So Kayla, if you're out there lurking or something like that, then just, pop in. I got something to show you that's old school, really old school. And a lot may know what it is if you were on Ginger's Live this morning. So did you say ICE or IASS? Well, there's ice here. No, you didn't. Yes, I did, Ginger. Yes, I did. But I'm going to wait a minute and see if she pops in. If she doesn't pop in, I'm going to go on with it anyway. Hey, there's White Rock Homestead. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I bet I know what you got. I bet you do too. I bet you do too. Yep. It's old school, Lori. Back in the day, you know what it was like back in the day. How old is it, Johnny? Well, I know back whenever, I'd say I started probably in the 60s with this. Yeah. How's the weather? We got up to 18 degrees today, and there's Andale Homestead. Thank you for coming in, by the way. We got up to 18 degrees today. Supposed to be single digits again tonight. And then tomorrow, I think they said maybe get to 33 degrees, I think, tomorrow or something like that. Oh, I hope Jason's feeling better. Yeah. Show it, tell what it is. I will show it here. Like I said, if the Vineyard Chicks happen to be in here, I wanted to show them because they're like, a lot of people don't understand, but I'm going to show you. There is Karen Gaudiosi. Hello, Karen. Good to see you. And see here, the Rusty Garage and Homestead. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. I like that name. I sure do. We hit 31 degrees today, says Duncan Family Farm. Wow. Just a little bit farther south and you get 31. Up here it's 18. I know it's a lot colder up where Dale and Lisa are. Over where Chris is, I'm sure it was colder. Where Julie is, I'm sure it's colder. So anyway, we're north of here. We got up to 20 degrees heat wave, says Nanny Time. Teresa J got up to 26. But anyway, I put out a video last Friday that is doing pretty good. If you like auction videos, you might check it out. It is the best performing long form video I have ever put out. I believe it's a little over 110. It's either 110 or 11,000 views right now. So it did really, really well. And it goes to show just what I always say, that there is a butt for every seat. So we used to say that all the time with all these old junky cars that we've driven around and stuff like that. But, you know, you can take that into all kinds of different things in your life. You can take it into, you know, there's a spouse for you somewhere if you're not married. If you're really lucky like me, you find the perfect spouse. And, you know, I'm just saying, there are TV shows that you really like. There are, you know, just perfect job. There's the perfect this. There's the perfect that. So, like I said, butt for every seat. And, yeah, the Amish auction. Yeah. You know how many people told me that, hey, that isn't Amish stuff. I said, I didn't say it was Amish stuff. I said it was Amish auction. That's an Amish auction company. Exception to this rule. So there, Cuddly Texan says there it has 100. It has 108. It has 108. What you see on, I'm on the analytics side from over here. It's like it shows different numbers. So, but anyway, the Rusty Garage and Homestead, you need to email your channel on how many days or people you may bring to the email scrolling on the screen below Johnny. Yes, if you're coming, do that. Please do that. Please do that. So now, wait just a minute. Are you wearing a t-shirt? Yes. What else would I be wearing, Joe? I mean, let's look at it this way, Joey. If you want to get used to cold, if you want it to where it just doesn't destroy you all the time, you try to make, you try to, dress, don't dress way up, because if you dress way up, then you're going to be cold all the time. But if you get used to this stuff when they're in something else, then yeah, you can start handling it, So, yep, we wear t-shirts. Do you guys not wear t-shirts over there in Georgia and Florida and thereabouts? LOL, I had 4 layers on. Yeah, you acclimate. Exactly, Karen. That's it. That's the exact word right there. Acclimate. Acclimate. So you want to acclimate if you come to Oklahoma. Yeah, all that heavy has to come off when we come inside. That's the first thing. You pull all the heavy stuff off when you come in. That way, when you put it on, you're actually warm. If you're inside and you're wearing all your heavy stuff, you're acclimated to that, and you go outside and you get cold. So, yeah. Hey, there's Lauren making a home. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, and I hope that that logo is doing well for you. I would be wearing several layers. It's funny. You like I said, whenever I was a kid, I remember one time, it was my birthday in March. My birthday is in March, guys. I actually wanted to go swimming on my birthday, and it rained a lot, and it filled up a bunch of holes out in our field, the old stump holes and stuff like that. And they were clear, and I went swimming. And I want to tell you that water had to be, well, the air temperature was, in the low 50s when I went swimming. So, it was pretty chilly, but I went swimming on my birthday. So that was a plus for me. It's like, man, I always wanted to swim on my birthday. So I went swimming on my birthday, So that was a lot of fun. Thumbs up if you wear long johns with a fart flap. LL poem. Well, I don't wear long johns with a, as you said it, fart flap. Thank you, Rusty Garage and Homestead. Thank you for letting us know you're coming. Now we got 53 in here. You know, I'm still waiting on my wife to come in, but we did get some kind of good news, guys. So I'm hoping she comes in so we can talk about the good news. So it's not as bad as we thought it was going to be. If you didn't know, Christine works for the federal government, but she does work for Indian Health Services, and so there are, you know, things happening with the government right now. But we did get some kind of good news. So we are excited about that. It's only 57 in this camper and it's going to get colder tonight. Yeah. Christy, do you have electricity there? Christy Betts. Hey, Derek. Thanks for coming in. Lots of layoffs. Yeah. But Christy Betts, do you have electricity in your camper? Because I think having electricity would probably makes quite a bit of difference, because, you know, you can see, I mean, you know, this, I have power here, but if I didn't have power here, I'd have to go a different route with all this stuff, as far as keeping warm and things like that. And some of you folks, like, I know Not For Nothing Homestead, they are truly off grid out there. And there may be others in here that are truly off grid. We had a neighbor knock on the door. He pulled me out of the drifts and said he will clear the. Nice. That's great. Drive so we can get out. There you go. There's the rest of it. Burrs, sending prayers, Christy. Yes. Fits 7, you know, you kind of just, you know, you pile stuff up on the bed, and, you know, you kind of have the layers on the bed. But I can tell you, I like to sleep whenever my wife hates it, but if I can see my breath when I'm sleeping, pretty good sleeping. Yeah. Not so, if your feet are cold, you might have some trouble, but not so bad if you know. Christy has pups that are big to warm her. Oh, okay. 3 dog night then. Remember that? The old 3 dog night? Love to sleep at about 46 degrees, says Dale. Yep. That's about right. I sleep good in a cold room. There's nothing more uncomfortable than sleeping at night and being actually, well, I don't like to sweat when I sleep. All right, guys. So, there we go. Hey.
Hey. It's a brand new day on Gilliam Farms. I'm Christine. How are you?
I'm good.
Sorry about that.
Well, you're kind of frustrating, but I think it might be me. I don't know.
You're fuzzy. You're pixelating, or what do you call that? Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I know. It's this internet that you know, I'm using my phone. So, But anyway, for you folks who don't know, see that right there? Can you read that?
Planters peanuts.
Planters peanuts. Okay. When we were kids, we would take Planters peanuts and we would actually put them in our pop.
But we had
whatever pop that you would drink. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put them in my hand here and do this, because I'm going to have them all over the floor if I don't. But we would take, and they would be the little packages, but I couldn't find the little package. I went up to the dollar store today to get these, and we were talking about this morning on Not For Nothing Homestead's Crafting Chat. So if you look in there, you see the peanuts floating.
Is that a Coke Zero?
No. A Coke Zero. So I've got about as many as would come in one of them packages in there. So then you drink your Dr. Pepper or your RC Cola or your Coke or your
Oh, you went
whatever.
old school RC Cola. You really went old school.
You get a drink and you eat it at the same time.
Dr. Pepper, so gross.
No, it's not.
I think it is. I bet you got some ice cream in that camper freezer too, don't you?
I do.
Well, get it out of your system before you come home. Hey, Derek.
I absolutely do. I bought a little thing of vanilla ice cream while I was there because later I'm going to have a Dr. Pepper float.
Well, you go right ahead. You get that out of your system because when you come home tomorrow or whenever you come home, it's back to meat and greens. Meat and greens.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, we're going to go eat tomorrow evening.
Yeah, we can still eat meat and greens.
Well, we can also eat tacos and chicken, chicken plates and stuff like that.
We just did that. Hey, Lacey. Hey, Karen. Kirsten, when the cat's away. Oh, yeah, I know. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Cuddly Texan. Good to see y'all in here. You are dead to me, Christine. Dr. Pervert is live.
Hello, Shallow Acres.
Hey, Shallow Acres.
So,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm dead to you. There's a lot of people I'm dead to. Okay. At least I do like Diet Dr. Pepper. It's better than real Dr. Pepper. I mean, everybody's got their choices, right? So teach their own, whatever you like. I'm not a fan. But if my husband wants to drink Dr. Pepper, he's more than welcome to. It may take off a few years of his life, but if that's what he wants.
Hey. It has doctor right in the name. Doctor.
It's because didn't they give that to people for a laxative?
But anyway, so we've got a pretty good crowd in here. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Hi, Teresa. Yeah.
And so we got the 10 Killer YouTube meetup coming up.
Never heard of it.
So we hope to see most, if not a lot of you. We hope to see a lot of you at the 10 Killer meetup. But we're also going to go to the Mid-America meetup. So we'll get to see a lot of you at the Mid-America meetup as well. And that one's going to be like almost a month. Well, it's going to be 3 weeks, I think, after the 10 Killer meetup. So, and if there's anybody out there that can drop all those links for the different meetups and stuff like that, that would be great. Yeah. I like classic Coke every now and then.
So we just got an email from the Rusty Garage in Homestead. They're planning on attending. So that's awesome. And I know Kelly and Sean from Rebel Heart and Sean's Paint, I always say it wrong, are attending. Case, what are you doing? Or what are doing? From the smallest town in Oklahoma, it will be there live. Lazy Days Ahead will be there. Not for Nothing Homestead will be there. Joe Fix It For You will be there. Leonard Mountain Homestead plus will be there. We got several that are attending, so I'm excited. And we will have a list. If you notice down there is that thing down there with all the information. And I had told the committee that I would have something to them emailed, and I still didn't get it done. So please show me some grace and love. I will get that to you all soon. Thank you, Jesse, for posting those. So
yes, thank you.
Yeah. So it's Thursday, Homestead Hangout. Yeah. Have you said all you got to say, Johnny?
Have I said all I got to say? I'm just letting you roll with it. Oh. I mean, it's sounding good to me. I mean, you got the email and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All I know is
Tish.
if I'm looking like you are, because what's happening over here is whenever I look at you, you're freezing in different positions.
Yeah, so are you. You're very
okay.
pixel.
Great.
You look
Everybody
like
don't hold us against us.
yeah. So
hold us.
who looks good in the picture? Is it Johnny or Christine? And based on clarity.
Don't hold it against us.
Love us
I'm
through
trying
it.
to run this thing off my phone. Yes, the Tingular shirts are actually on the bonfire right now. Oh, Christine looks better. Christine's is great. Nice.
I knew it was him.
I'm a tiny bit pixelated. Okay.
Yeah, tiny bit.
All right.
Christine is so clear. Thank you. Hey, Chris. And there
you
is
go.
Bestie. And there, hi, Glenda. Sorry, I can barely see too. I'm waiting for my computer glasses to come in. There is Lauren and Joel. Hello. Lauren, I need to send you an email. Christine is clear. Johnny is in bear goggle mode.
I'm in Dr. Pepper and peanut mode.
Yeah. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Virginia. So I'm sorry. Thank y'all for, I'm not going to say I'm sorry. You guys know, I mean, you're not here for me. You're here to see the show there. But sorry I am late. I guess I should say I'm sorry I'm late.
All good.
When the critical
you missed all the $2 super chats at the beginning of the thing.
You got some $2 super chats?
Yeah, they just kept coming.
Oh goodness.
Everybody thought Johnny wanted his $2.
Well, that is the character, isn't it, in that movie? We have got to watch that movie, Johnny. You know, we're gonna have date night Friday night. We should watch that after we get home.
Yeah, that would be cool. Watching Better Off Dead. Little Johnny wanting his $2.
Johnny. We went to that on the day after Valentine's. We went to that church Valentine date night or whatever, and it was funny. And they did like they had some couples that were already pre-selected and stuff do like that. What is that called? With when the couples would
the not so newlywed games.
So this was the not so newlywed games. But what was funny is, thank you, Lacey. What was funny was they had a guy. I'd never seen him before, but he may go to our church. But he was doing the like not the the speaking. Oh, thank you, Joey.
There's your $2.
Share it with me. Anyway, he was going, they go, Johnny, that's the name of the guy. I don't think that's really his name, but they were like, the host was going, Johnny, tell them what they won, And so Johnny's always looking around like, what am I supposed to do? I was too, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he called us the Gilliams.
The Gilliams.
Oh, yeah, and it keeps going. Look here.
Thanks, Miss Ann. Well, thank y'all for the $2 chats. I want my $2.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's so sweet, y'all.
So I was telling them that we got some good news today on that you were telling me about earlier.
Yeah.
And so I was reminding them that you do work for the federal government and that you are, I didn't say what the good news is, but
thank you, Glenda.
My goodness.
That is funny.
$2 super sticker. Thank you so much, Glenda.
That's so sweet. Thank you. Hey,
Thank
Avid.
you so much.
Yeah. So I've been praying hard, and I know all my friends and y'all have been praying. So I got some answered prayers today. It may be temporary, but that's okay. I'll take what I get. So I get to still work not from home, which I'm totally cool with that, but I still get to stay in Oklahoma instead of going north to South Dakota. So we thought I might have to move back to South Dakota, and right now I don't have to. So very excited, and we'll revisit this closer to October and what happens there. So it was good news.
Yep.
Felt very blessed. God meets our needs. He knows what we need. He knows, it's all in his timing and his plan. So whatever he wants me to do, I'll do. So
Yeah.
he wanted me to go there the first time, and I did. I obeyed, and then he brought me home, and I didn't feel like he wanted me to go back, but you never know. So it all
So
worked
yeah,
out.
she's going to get to stay in Oklahoma close enough to where she can drive
Yeah,
to
I'll
and
just
from
have to
work.
drive an hour. We both used to work at this one location, so I don't mind. And winter's almost over, so that's even better. So I don't have to worry about that. But then I also have family that live in the same town, so if it is bad weather, I can always stay with them. So God is good all the time,
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
that was good. That was
anytime.
good news because we were thinking that she was probably going to have to be in Aberdeen, South Dakota. I believe it was like the day after the 10 Killer YouTube meetup.
Yeah, we just didn't know for sure. There were a lot of unanswered answers, but all good. So I got a lot of good news today, and I'm so thankful, so thankful. And
There
okay,
you go for you to
I will
drink a
drink.
Dr.
Can I
Pepper.
drink a diet Dr. Pepper? Would that suffice? Or a Coke, not a Coke Zero, but a zero Dr. Pepper? I will be happy to drink one.
Is there a Dr. Pepper Zero?
Yeah, there is. I think so.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
Yes.
Power
Yes.
and
Thank you.
numbers, amen. Yeah, and thank y'all so much for the prayers. That's just I knew I was not stressing like I would normally. Johnny can probably testify to that. I wasn't freaking out like I normally would because I knew God was in control, but I did have moments where thank you that I would get a little like but I didn't let it overwhelm me or take control. So praise God. My daughter was in South Dakota doing ministry at the Indian reservation recently. Hey, Christy, which reservation was she on? Because I lived on one of them for a year and a half, and then I go out to all the reservations at least annually. Love it there. I do. If I had to move though, I'm glad it's to South Dakota. I absolutely adore that state. It's my second home and always will be. I spent almost 4 years there, and it was amazing. It wasn't amazing being away from my family, watching my grandkids grow up without me, being away from my church and all that stuff. But I do appreciate the time I had there. How many are you going to drink of those? Oh, that's more peanuts you're adding. So, babe, when you go to like the dollar store or something, you need to go look where they have. I haven't seen those in a long time. They usually have like a 6-pack of those little peanuts. You know
I'm
how like I
telling
used to get those crackers and yeah, they may not. Or they used to have the small bags up front too. Maybe not planters
you.
though. I'm not sure her friends started a Naomi Children's Home there. Oh wow, I'll have to look into that. That's so awesome, Christy. But that's awesome your daughter did that.
Jesse, I watch your lives every single time. I just don't pay a ton of attention to whether it
You're,
says diet or zero on it on your Dr. Pepper.
Jesse does drink the zero. Jesse, do you like? Well, obviously you like the zero better than the diet because you drink always the zero. I love my downfall is Coke Zero, and I was off of it, and then we started buying one here and there, and then I started buying a 6-pack of the bottle, and I need to get back off of it. But that's not tomorrow. So if you come home, you bring me a 6-pack.
See,
We're going out
Nanny
tomorrow.
Pam, they had them next to the registers.
Yeah, Roper.
They were out. They were out of the.
Lance
of the
is a good
peanut.
brand. I like Lance products. I like those. And I shouldn't need them. Oh, I haven't had them in a long time. But those little crackers, like you get a pack. They may come like 8 in a little box, and there's like 4 crackers that might have peanut butter or may have cheese. Hey, MT Homestead, how you doing? Just ordered. Awesome. For Terry and I. Thank you. Yep. And I just want to remind everybody on the bonfire, that's at cost. I was able to zero it out where it's just what it costs. It would cost us if we bought them at cost. That way we're not making any money off those t-shirts.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm clear now. I don't see that thing up in the corner anymore.
What thing up in the corner?
Well, it'll tell you like on the screen. It would tell me if I've got a good signal or not.
Oh, well, do you have a good signal or a bad signal?
Yeah, I got a good signal now.
So
I'm all good. Buy a 2-liter bottle.
tractors.
Yeah.
Yes, I used to like those names. When throughout your life your taste buds change, and I used to love the
Hey,
cream cheese
Jamie.
one, but I don't like them anymore.
And there's Josh.
Conway, how you doing?
Frankie.
There is my little brother Josh. How are you doing, buddy? And Mr.
All
MT,
right.
I hope he's doing well. Let's see here. So we got that good news, and then I got some additional good news that I just answered prayers, nothing big. And then what else did we get? Our oldest daughter's birthday's Friday, so happy birthday, Christy.
Yep. Our oldest daughter's birthday's coming right up.
Yeah, she's a ginger. She's a redhead.
Yep.
And let's see here. What else do we got? We got to take her for her birthday, probably Sunday after church. I'm looking forward to that. Johnny, now you are clear as a bell. Cool. And let's see. What else?
Well, I've got another auction video I'm going to drop tomorrow.
Oh, I do want to tell you. I haven't had a chance to tell you, but I did look, and I want to congratulate you on your last long video for reaching over 100K. Is it 100 and what? Because
111 or something.
Wow, that is awesome. I mean, I know you've done that on shorts and stuff, but that long video is like, that's your video. So congratulations, because I know how much work you put into that. And I guess you're going to have to start editing my videos, or I'm going to have to start doing auction videos or something.
Everybody will be running into each other at the auction.
Yeah. Hey, Arlene. I'm teasing you. You do it. I know how much time you spend at the editing table because it's in my kitchen. But I am very proud of you.
It's the breakfast nook. It's my editing.
But it's also in my kitchen. My recording studio is in your editing studio, or your editing studio is in my recording studio. So I don't know what to tell you.
Thank you, Joey.
Hey, there's Jennifer Ocean Homestead. So Jennifer, Johnny's been gone for days, and I have not remodeled the house. I wish I would have. It's all I can do to do the job during the day, work late, and then go to bed.
So, but anyway, yeah, I'm out here with the cattle. I go out and I bust ice about 3 times a day. So,
what, the pond froze over?
Yeah, believe it or not. Isn't that wild? Pond froze over.
I was praying about the tractor. So do we still have a tractor that's outside the pond, or do we have one in the pond?
It's still not in the pond.
That's good.
So, yeah, there's a funny story about that. The tractor, I got it started, and I put a bale of hay on the back of it for weight. And I drove it down to the pond. I used the loader to break the first ice on the pond yesterday. And right whenever I got the first ice, just got it broke, the tractor died because the fuel froze up. So, I ended up just basically being, it's teetering on the edge. There you go. It's teetering on the edge of the pond with a bale of hay sitting on the back of it. So the cows are coming up and just rubbing the far out of the tractor. And I've got the emergency brake set and everything, but they could, if they all got after it, that tractor would be right in the middle of the pond.
That is right.
Off in there.
Billy Cook. Hey, Peterson Farms. Yeah.
Hey, Peterson Farms.
I was just thinking that I went out there with you, was it after church on Sunday or Saturday? And I looked in the big pond and I go, what's that out there in the pond? I forgot you had a short word. Danny or one of them tossed the hay bale in the pond. And I got to thinking like how easy that would be for Danny just to buy tractor. See if
Danny can push that tractor in, no problem.
Yeah, well, I've seen Danny rock that tractor pretty big trying to get to the hay. He
Well,
loves
see,
it. So
I
excited. He gets
lifted.
the smell and stuff. He just gets so excited, like he's like a newborn puppy, you know. Woo, something new that smells so good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So what I did was I cranked on the tractor with the holding the lever back, and the bucket just kept raising and raising and raising to get it up, so I could work on the tractor.
Love
The
you.
loader wouldn't be in my way. So it's all down there with the bucket as high as it'll go, and so it's kind of off balance, right? That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
But
Dale, he would have to save his cash. He would have to save, like I'd save for everything to get a new tractor. Unless I guess the insurance, I guess maybe would pay for one, but he does need
need
one
a
with
battery operated heater for that tractor. Yeah, it's yeah. It's never done this until this year. This is the first year that it has ever had any fuel. It's got water in the fuel. I mean, really, I should probably drain every bit of fuel out of it and start fresh because it's got water in the fuel.
Johnny, we gotta, I know you get so busy that you know how me, like I'm miss preventive maintenance, before it even needs it. And you're kind of like, let's just.
I poured house in it. I poured diesel 911 in it. I poured all kinds of stuff in that's supposed to make it so,
Hey, Tony, take the fuel filter off and drain and fill with 911. Ask me how about keep your fuel.
I did that the last time.
So Paul Case said, ask him about how to keep your fuel from gelling on the cheap. Chilling with the Gillens will be discussing how to keep your diesel from gelling.
Can you get winter fuel out there?
Lee. How are you doing, Lee?
I don't know what fuel they give us out here. I'm not sure.
They give us red dye.
But I mean, I get some from the co-op's red dye. I get some from the store. I mean, this that I just put in it, I got from the store because I happen to be getting it in my truck. So I just got some for the tractor while I was there. But yeah, Dale, I've done that. I think it's frozen somewhere else, and I think it's frozen at the injectors. So just put a Pontiac engine in it. Yeah. But I am proud. I'm very proud of our 3/4 ton truck. The Dodge has been doing great. So I am not stranded anymore like I was the last time something like this happened.
Yes, Miss Eamon, it is. It is a big, huge relief. That's why y'all haven't probably seen me in very many lives or anything because I've been working pretty late, but also I just.
Hey, Tony.
Time with just God and just not.
There's Mr. Mudd.
Dealing with the situation. They changed.
So, but
I know these
now, so now we can get excited about the 10 Killer YouTube meetup, which is right there. And let me take this.
You still need to tell me what color shirt you want so I can order ours tonight. And
oh my goodness, what's our options? What's our options?
Go to Bonfire.
You can't just tell me we got green, black, brown,
black, gray, black, charcoal. I can't remember. I'll send you a picture. I figured you want black. So, or charcoal. Or
hey, Josh.
There might be
Rivers and Roots Outdoors. Welcome.
Excuse me. I did not sleep very good last night.
Boy, I've slept like a rock.
I bet. You can just stay there.
Ours is red dye, but we asked for winter grade, and Rivers and Roots says that they put it in up there at all the gas stations. And
I doubt it.
My T-shirt when I get paid on Monday says Evan, and so I don't know. Just order me a nice shirt that you think will look decent.
So we want to thank Mickey from Critter Creek. He's so good to all of us. He did the logo. We put in some of our suggestions, and he rocked it. And it's so pretty, and I can't wait to get it. Mine. Oh, excuse me. Okay, no black and short sleeve shirts, but I like the charcoal. Yeah. Oh, they didn't have any in any. Okay. I like the charcoal too. I saw where Bonfire now has pocket t-shirts.
Nice.
Yeah, but the other thing too is that you can get more selections in Bonfire. Like you know how you know that shirt I have a Lazy Days Ahead that has like it's a ball a baseball jersey shirt. Miss Ann wears
Mm-hmm.
them quite often. We have to do something because I can't just get it. But with you being in YouTube land and the size of your channel, we can do something and it'll let you get more options. So we need to do that because I'd
What
like some.
email will you be watching for,
Who?
Lauren?
Probably the logo.
I
'Cause
thought I already sent it.
Oh, did you already send it to her?
I
That's what
thought I
I
already
meant, Lauren, that I said I owe you a email, but I didn't know Johnny had already emailed you. So I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
think I've
Chris.
already sent it to him.
Johnny's not daft, Christine. He wants you to get him a shirt that matches yours. LOL. Hey, Paul Honeyman. I'll get him a pink one. Do I
Yeah.
look like I wear pink? Well, I do sometimes. I wish they could get like mossy oak camo or something like that. Oh no, Johnny sent the logo weeks ago. So okay, good. That's what I meant, Lauren. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
doesn't tell me everything.
I sent the logo already.
I got
Went to
some
the doctor today. I got some antibiotics and some medicine. I'm not even going to say the next part. Now they want me to have a colonoscopy.
Yes, everybody should get one done. You don't
Yeah,
want me to
awesome.
get on that soapbox,
So
dude.
much fun.
It is, and it's so good for you, and it's a relief of your mind. And at your age, you need to do it, and then you're good for 10 years if there's no complications. Everybody should get their colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Angie department has 3 months to get their numbers up also, or they close it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
All cases headed out for the last cow check before dark. That's what I'm going to do here in just a minute.
Absolutely.
I'm getting ready to head out there for the last check. I'm going to make sure that nothing snuck in on us out here.
Snuck in on us.
Yeah, nothing, no news
Johnny, I'll
snuck
be
in
praying
on us.
for Angie situation.
Derek says, I already feel violated.
Wendy?
All right, guys, it's 5:57, but don't leave just yet. We are the beginning of Homestead Hangout. So Homestead Hangout tonight starts with Gilliam Farms.
Hey,
Then it goes over at 5 o'clock Central Time. Then it goes over to White Rock Homestead at 6 p.m. And they are on for an hour. And then it goes over to Dale and Lisa at 9 Acre Family Farms at 7 p.m. So you can check out all of these channels, chat it up and everything, and have a good time. I think Dale and Lisa will probably be doing the cahoots tonight. And so anyway, yeah. So, yeah, it's 5:58. We got a couple of more minutes, and we are so excited for seeing you guys here every Thursday night. We just love our YouTube family, and we appreciate all of the moderators. We appreciate all the people in the chat. We appreciate the committee that has helped with
your love and your prayers, and
yes.
We couldn't be around a better group of people.
Yeah, and the 10 Killer YouTube meetup, what we call them, our group, it's the committee. We appreciate all the committee. And hey, Butt Nuggets in here. Hey, Butt Nuggets, good to see you.
Why do I automatically think of what's the Buc-ee's? For some reason, when I see that name, I always think of
Nuggets or something.
Yeah. Remember, though, all the people used to call Buc-ee's Busey's. So
yeah, Busey's. All right, guys, it's 5:59. Everybody head on over to White Rock Homestead. Tell them that the Gilliams sent you. Wendy, we need to talk between now and then. We need to see if we can get you up to the meetup somehow. So she said she's going to have to hitch a ride to get there. But Tamara's going to be there, Tamara, David, and Ginger, and she's wanting to talk to them. But anyway, guys, head on over to White Rock Homestead. throw up a bunch of orange hearts, and tell them the Gilliam sent you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Y'all have a blessed Thursday night.
Bye.